Dreaming, dreaming.
When my eyes close, I feel like I see everything clearly. And I just let my mind go to a place where nothing else matters in the world at all. And I just dream, and I just dream, and I just dream. Yeah, I just dream.
1 year
7 classes each semester.
for 3 semesters.
This is the journey
To our dream.
Here I am back in school after a year hiatus. I told myself I was only going to take a semester off, but that semester felt pretty good, and it lasted 2 semesters. And during that time, I was looking into schools, looking into jobs within my career. I got my BA in Public Relations and Advertising, and I was really pushing for that, specifically within an entertainment or music company, but have yet to get in my field. I do have a job now, which I'm grateful for. I'm not comfortable. Not to say that, like I said, I'm not grateful for it, but if I get too comfortable, I lose my edge. I lose my hunger for what I actually want. So one day, how I came about Metropolitan College, I was talking to one of my friends. We both graduated from City College, and she was telling me about this program here at the school. And so, you know, I never heard of the school, so that night I went and looked it up, and I saw the media management program. I was reading down the course descriptions, and I said, okay, you know, I'm feeling this. This is something that's going into my career path. So I decided to apply, and months later, I got accepted, and here I am. Do I have any regrets? No. I can't wait to see what the forthcoming semester holds. And so far, I'm feeling really good about this decision. I feel like this is really the next step for me to really obtain my dream, which is to become an independent record label owner, CEO, possibly a mogul. For some reason, this time around, it feels really good.
So my friend Aisha went back to school, and she did a master's degree basically right after she got out of undergrad. And in December of last year, she graduated, and basically that was really all the inspiration I needed. You know, I had about 5 people who inspired me on a day-to-day basis, whether they know it or not. Same 5 people, always the same ones making moves. And I just admired the fact that they're always doing something. And I went to her graduation, and I just got to see all those people walk down the aisle, so on and so forth, with their master's degree. And I said, hey, that's got to be me. And the goal was originally to go to Baruch. And basically what happened in Baruch was they had an application fee that was, I think, $180. Then you got to take the GMAT, which was $250. GMAT is like basic geometry from like high school. I ain't taken a math class since 2004. So if it ain't $5 plus $10, I probably can't help it. X, Y equals, yeah. So I figured I had to find a way around the application fee and the GMAT fee, because that's $400 just to apply to the school, and you might not even get in, or you might not get a good enough grade, so you got to take it again. I couldn't do it. Metropolotan were running these ads on the train right next to where I used to work, and I saw the ad. They said they had master's degrees, they said media management. It all sounded good, so I got online at work that day, did some research, and I found out that it was a pretty good school. I called them up. I asked if there was an application fee or if there was a requirement to take the GMAT, and they basically said no. 2 days later, I was in the school, talking to one of the representatives, trying to figure out exactly what it is I need to do to get into the building as a student. I was here for about an hour. When I walked out, I was already registered. I had financial aid covered, my loans that is, and I was ready to go. So that was really all it took. Next day I was telling everybody I was registered for school, hoping that I could inspire them to go back to school or finish their undergrad, whatever the case may be. It's the small things that inspire you. And being that my friend inspired me, hopefully I can inspire someone else.
So it's a 1-year MBA program in media management. That's purpose-driven, and it's 3 semesters, each semester with a different purpose.
You come in here with this media venture, whether it be an entertainment company, entertainment law firm, in my case, music. In Kev's case, he has his non-for-profit teaching journalism to kids. Whatever the case may be, that is your purpose and that is your venture. And the classes that we are taking each semester are giving us knowledge that we can go forth after we leave and put into practice that information into a real life setting, into creating our own businesses. Whether it's immediately after graduation or a couple of years later down the line, we have this information. Like a particular class that we have taken was entertainment law. I find that most helpful. One, I was considering law school for a little bit. 2, I get some insight into what actually goes on behind the scenes. A lot of times we see the artists on TV and that's it, but there's a lot of things that goes in behind the scenes, such as contracts. And contracts are very important that I'm learning to find out. As far as myself with the record label, I have to have something in place, some documentation in place between myself and these artists. Or when these artists go out and do shows, concerts for instance, or just basically putting their music out there. In Kev's case, he has his magazines. Like I said, he's going forth and he's journalism, teaching journalism in the schools. There's certain regulations that he must abide by in order to, go forth on that business.
It's 3 purposes. The first purpose is establishing your business, coming up with your idea and just, getting that framework. The second one is really the creation process, actually getting it up and supposed to be. If it's not running, then set so that it can run. And the third one would be marketing your business. So if you do establish it, then you're actually marketing. If you haven't established it yet, then you know how to market it. So when you do graduate, you're ready to go and get it out there. So that's MCNY's MBA program, media management program in a nutshell.